Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine with a 4-card spread. This is for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius for July 2020. This is your monthly for July 2020. I have pre-shuffled the cards, have 4 cards here for you. And sorry it's taking me so long to do these. As everybody knows, I moved. I've been working at the same time, just trying to catch up on everything. This video is not made for kids, so if you're under the age of 18, please click off now. And please do not attempt to try to copy my videos. This channel is my brand. Alright, so let's get started with the first card. We have the Ace of Cups. So, Sagittarius, it looks like someone offered you something great. Maybe they offered you a cup of love or a friendship. This is the hand of the universe holding the cup, and you see how the water is flowing. The bird up on top is coming in with a message. This is the messenger of love. So it looks like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio came in to offer you love. Maybe a new friendship, had proposed to you. Maybe you got married to them. They were giving you a lot of attention. I'm seeing this, bringing you gifts. This is in the recent past. Bringing you gifts. Could have been a family member that was doing this, or a friend. They seemed like they were really gentle, good-natured. Or it could have been a job that offered you this huge package. But this is the messenger of love card, so I'm leaning more towards love than work. But again, it could be work too. Remember, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, then come back for another reading. I saw that there was a letter that came in to you, maybe an email or a text message. I'm seeing that this person might have worked in music, arts, or poetry or something like that. But they brought in good news, when they first came in. Maybe you had a child from this baby, because I do see a child here from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or maybe you got pregnant from one or already had this baby from this person, okay? But then something happened, okay? And also we are in Mercury retrograde, so that usually brings breakups or just an awareness of something that's not so good. So here we have the 5 of Swords in the upright. This is not a good card, whether it's in the upright or in the reverse. So with this card, I'm seeing the great clouds in the back, and the water in the background, if you notice, is not smooth. It's really turbulent. So with you see how his opponents dropped their swords down and just took off, ran away, because they couldn't take it no more. They were fighting. They couldn't take it no more, so they just walked away. And he stole their swords and other people's swords, and then he's got his own here. So he's stealing everybody's energy. This person is not to be trusted. And I'm seeing that later you found out about this person. Maybe he was lying, he or she was lying to you. This is the card of Fall from Grace. I'm seeing that there was a severe breakup with this card. There could have been severing of ties, severe breakup due to selfishness, unfair. This person was putting unfair, their unfair power, they used unfair application, what I'm trying to say, to get things to go their way or what they wanted. Okay. I'm also seeing legal complication with this card. Some of you might be being sued or vice versa. It depends on, what the other cards surround it will tell. Okay, I'm also seeing this person is very cunning. I'm hearing the word cunning, very sly, able to talk people into other stuff or out of stuff as well. They have the ability to manipulate other people to suit things to go their way, to suit conditions, to make conditions, manipulate conditions to go things their way. So what I'm trying to say is that this person did a lot of stuff to make things go their way instead of yours. They didn't meet you 50-50. And this could also be at a workplace too. Someone was very cunning at work, and they kept doing stuff to make you look bad and make things go right for them. Okay. Excuse me. So I am seeing severing of ties here. And due to Mercury retrograde, that usually brings in breakups, because it forces us out of relationships that we're no longer serving us for our own good. So that's why Mercury retrograde comes, and it forces us out of stuff like that. Okay, now we have the Nine of Swords. So this is the card of depression and crying. And you see the person is laying here with his head in his hands, crying, weeping. I was looking at the blanket, all the flowers and the zodiac signs. Okay, so this person feels like they've created a self-imprisonment. Maybe they're mad about something or crying over the breakup, or maybe they feel like, they created a self-imprisonment because they let this person take advantage of them. Or this could also represent someone that's actually in jail, in prison, and this is their energy here. But whatever the case is, it was too much trauma that occurred, a lot of pain and misery. I'm hearing anxiety, despair, maybe your job, you lost your job during this thing that we're having with our country, and you feel all this despair and drama and sorrow just all around you. So it's time. This card is telling you it's time to step back, take a look at your situation, and start over again. Let go of what no longer serves you so you can get out of this depressed feeling, this depressed mode that you're in, so you can get back into the swing of things. I do see the goodness of a loved one coming. Someone's coming out to help you. I see a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius might be coming to help you, to get you through this traumatic event, to bring you some type of healing, make you feel strong again. So help is on the way. Help is on the way. Okay. So now at the end we have the Eight of Cups. So here we see a man walking out up the mountain with his walking staff. He has a red coat and shoes, representing lots of balance. Then there's all these cups stacked up. These cups represent everything in this person's life. I see your family, your love, your friends, your marriage, your house. It represents all of that. And this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and that's the same as this card here. So I'm seeing that you walking away from this person. Whoever it may be, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's a friendship, brother, sister, cousin, whoever. I see that in the month of July, you're going to walk away. Just this person stacked up everything that was near and dear to them in this picture and just walked away. Because they know that once they go over this mountain and get to the other side, there's something better for them, something for their higher good that's waiting for them. And like I said in this other card here, help is coming. Help is on the way. So if you're feeling this type of despair or this type of anxiety or agony over whatever you lost, whether it be job, money, home, property, friendship, love, help is on the way. I see you walking away. You're going to gather your strength in July. And you're going to leave everything behind. This is if it pertains to you. Because remember, this is a general reading. It doesn't pertain to everybody. Because you could be walking away from anything. Not necessarily your home. But you could be walking away from a friendship that no longer serves you. A job or a boss or somebody like that. But I do see a lot of people walking away from something that once meant something to them. Now remember, Mercury retrograde goes direct on July 12th. So if you need to sign any type of papers, especially if you're moving to another home, wait till after July 12th, because then you'll be much safer. Because if you sign papers during Mercury retrograde, it usually doesn't work out. If you don't know what that means, go down below and look at my video that is about Mercury retrograde, and you'll know more about it, about the do's and don'ts during that phase. You can save a lot of agony if you follow that, if you follow astrology, and when the planets line up, you can save yourself a lot of agony and stuff, that could happen that you can literally avoid if you watch that kind of stuff. And the same with tarot. If you listen to tarot, you can literally avoid some stuff bad stuff from happening. Okay? So by the end of July, I see that you've already made that decision, and you've already walked away or walking away or switching jobs or made up your mind about leaving. You might not leave entirely. You just might make your mind and change things around like maybe the way the relationship is going. You might give someone an ultimatum and say, hey, this is what's going to happen if you don't straighten up, if you don't start showing me, 50-50, or, show me that you care or whatever. I see a lot of you doing that in the month of July. Okay, so yeah, this is your reading, Sagittarius, for July 2020. Don't forget, y'all, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, please come back for a personal reading with the information down below. Contact me and I will contact you back. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Please comment, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.